Well, hello everybody. Oh, this is exciting with my technology again. Hopefully we are all sorted. And I'm just going to have a look about and make sure I've got everything working properly. Like click there, done. Right. Yay, hello, welcome to my Tuesday little dribble. And I'm just going to go here. I know the light's still a bit crap. I need to, just, there we go. Is that better? Near enough's good enough, I say. So do come on in. I'm just going to obviously open it up. I still haven't figured out how to do the comments section yet, but I will get there. It's all about learning. So I'm going to open my little Facebook on my phone. And hopefully you're all there. Oh, Gayleen's there. GG is there. That means we are up and running. So do tell me how it's looking. Hopefully everything's a-okay. So welcome. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Fiona and I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator based in the small little town of Mataura in the South Island of New Zealand. Every Tuesday at 7:30, unless I'm otherwise engaged, I will be here doing a bit of live crafting. I like to show you something, then you get to have a go, and then next Tuesday, if you have a go at this one, next Tuesday I'll give away a prize. But I'm also going to give away a prize tonight for everybody that had a go last Tuesday. And I just realised I haven't done the winner wheel name again. Crikey, I've been so busy, today has been a mental day. So what we'll do is we will work on that as we create the cards. I might actually ask somebody to go through the comments from last week and write the names down. But anywho, what do you think so far? So we've got everyone out there. Leanne's out there. Glennis is watching. How are you? Deirdre, g'day. Come on in. Good to see you. Right, so without further ado, we're going to flip the camera over and I'm going to show you a fun card. So just bear with me. I'll get savvy, just you wait and see. Actually, if we do this, I believe I can zoom in. So let's see. It might not let me do it. Let's see. Is that better? Or should we go the other way? Oh, crikey, Fiona, what are you doing? That could be a bit better. What does that look like? Oh, it does zoom in. I'm learning all the time. That is so exciting. Hey, Jan. Hey, Carol. Right, let's get into it. I'm going to flip the camera over with a click of a button. Bazinga! There we are. I'm going to work with my trimmer sideways so that you can see everything, because obviously the screen is a lot smaller because I want to show you what I'm doing. I know. Oh, the lighting is awesome. Okay, that's good because I wasn't 100% sure. We are going to need some cardstock. And you're going to need a card base. So basically this is your standard card base, 21 centimeters by 14.9, and I've scored it in half at 10.5 centimeters. Voila, one card base. We need to find the center along here. So there's a couple of ways you can do it. You can get your ruler out and you can mark it. You can use your trimmer. I cheat. I just kind of bend it like this. I just roll it like this. This is how I do it. I cheat. And I've just put a wee pinch. Just a wee pinch. And so you can see I've got a wee pinch mark. So that's how I find the centre. And what we're going to do, we're going to just get rid of that. Something's just come up on my... Oh, why won't that go away? There we go. Sorry. We're going to cut from the centre of there to this edge here. So put it in your trimmer. You put the centre and the score line on your guide, and then you're going to chop that off, okay? And we're going to do the same on the other side. So from that score line there that we made to the end point there, you can see that we're going to chop that off, okay? Okay, everybody's happy with that so far? So that's part one of the card. Keep talking in the comments. Hey Wendy, Linda, how are you? And then we're going to need a piece of... That's the wrong size. Hang on. We've got a white bit. Here it is. Okay. What I've gone and got now is a piece of cardstock 10 centimeters by 14.4. Don't stress about the measurements because I will post it on the page tomorrow so you know what to do. We've got to find the halfway mark here now. So that is 14.4. Half of that is 7.2. So I'm going to pop it in my trimmer. I'm going to slide it over to 7.1, 7.2. I'm going to use my scorer and just put a wee notch. You won't see that, but there's a wee notch there now. And I'm going to put that notch on my guide, and I'm going to put the opposite corner on the guide as well. Okay, so we're going to chop that. Keep all these bits, don't throw them away. So put that guide, that little notch that we made, and then swivel it around. Okay, done like a dog's dinner. So that goes there. Now this is the third layer. So this measures 9.5 centimeters by 13.9. Okay, so that was 10 by 14.4. This is 9.5, 13.9. So half of 13.9 basically is 7 centimeters. Just under. I'm going to put a little notch mark there. You can see there's a wee notch mark, hopefully. And we're going to do the same. We're going to cut from the notch to the corner. And you use the guide on your trimmer to chop that off. Okay. And then we'll swivel it around this way. And we're going to go like that. I like to put my finger on it so I hold it in place. And then once I'm happy, I give it the chop. Alright. I just make sure. Hello Michael, hello Elizabeth, how are you? I do hope to see you back at class one day soon. We do miss you. Don't do that, we can see your wrinkles. Leave my wrinkles out of it. Right, so now we've got layers. Basically, we've created layers with layers. We're going to do it again, but this time we won't have the base part. We're just going to do this. So what I've done is I happen to have 2 card bases here. I'm going to cut this in half, like so. Oh, that sounded terrible, didn't it? Oh, and it was terrible. Probably because I haven't replaced my blade in a while. That's alright, I'm going to tidy that up on the guillotine because the OCD in me. Hang on a moment. 10.5. Oh, beautiful. So we're going to do the exact same process again. We're going to find the centre and cut out of all 3 pieces, okay? So you can do it by folding it if you wanted to. Fold it and give it a pinch is one way. And then you're just going to go from that mark to the outer corner. Are you with me? Have I lost you or are you with me here? Looks like you're getting heaps of usable scraps. No, these will go in the bin. Off to the kindy. Go in the kindy bin. Do you really... so Beck thinks I should save these. I mean, I'm telling you to save them. But that's, you know... Maybe I should. If I can find something... If someone shows me what to do with those scraps, I might save them. Now we're going to do the same with our blue. So remember this one was... this is 13.9. Oh, we need the white one first. Okay. So this one was... 14.4, so we make it 7.2. Put a little notch. Then we're going to cut those edges off. So that goes there. I suppose I could do something with them. You know, challenge accepted, Beck. Challenge accepted. Well, I'm going to try and do something arty-farty with all these little triangles. She's inspired me, this woman, to keep scraps. Don't tell her I said that. So now we're just going to put a little mark. Oops. There. And we're going to cut this as well. So we're going to pop my mark, pop my corner. Hey, Kim. I do a kindy bin too. I know, kindy bins are the best. And because when I go in, the kids are like, oh, it's the paper lady. And they dig in the box, and they all go for the sparkly bits. Like if I put some gold foil or glitter paper in there, they go in there digging for that. So sweet. Right. So now that we've got all our bits, we're going to just glue them all together. So it won't take long. So, and you're just going to glue all the pieces together. And if you've cut them properly, your borders will look nice and symmetrical. Okay, if you haven't cut it properly, they'll be a little bit wonky, but that's okay. Wonky is okay. We've all made wonky cards in the past. Don't you worry about that. See that one there? I've got to just slide that over there. Okay, now we're going to get our front card piece. Too late, I already heard you. Oh, Sharon's on Team Beck, wanting me to use those scraps. Okay. Leslie, hello. How are you, my dear? How is the beautiful Hawke's Bay? One of the warmest places in the country, usually over summertime. I think I cut the wrong bead, but it's okay. So that goes on there. Okay, nice border. And then we're going to glue this on here. Bear with me, trust the process. This is going to go on top of there. Just a nice slight, if you want bigger borders, cut your layers smaller. But see, like that. Now we're going to put this. So you've got to find the long edge. Don't do that edge because that edge is wrong. It's got to be the long edge. You've got to put the long edge on the edge of the card. And that's edge for us Kiwis and edge for the Australians. And we're going to glue this to that. Okay, so I like to put a little bit of glue at the top of my tippy-toppy point there. And then I bring that down here. And I'm going to put glue on the tippy top of this point. And when you put the 2 points together, ta-da! Give that a caress. Okay. Oh yeah, we all have been busy today registering for Onstage. So if you're not a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, you won't understand. But for those of you that are demonstrators, how exciting was it today to know that you got in? Your space is confirmed. You are going to Onstage. Yeehaw! So now I'm just going to whack a white on the inside. I think. Should we put a bigger piece? Yeah, I think I'll go for a bigger piece and trim it down. So I was so excited, and that's why my day has been a little bit mental. I haven't got as much accomplished as I was hoping to, but I didn't really care. I just wanted to make sure that not only myself, but all my team, and we all got in. Everybody made it. We all, the swag sold out, but I got some swag, so I can share it with those that missed out. Normally swag is not that popular, so yay. But yeah, Jacinta, can't wait to see you. I can't wait to start a holiday prior to going, because I'm very lucky to be going on holiday before Onstage. I'm bringing Bart to the beautiful city of Melbourne, and then before all the women go crazy, he's going to go home. And then we're going to come to Sydney and go crazy. So that is the technique. So basically you're cutting the front of your card down to the center point. You get another piece and you cut that to the center point, and then you glue them point to point. Does that make sense? And what a fun fold. Okay, so now we're going to decorate the front. If I had time and my big machine handy, I would have embossed this, but I obviously don't have time, so that's okay. So what we're going to do is I love these new dies. These are the label ones. They're called traditional labels. I'm addicted to these dies at the moment, especially this one here. Come here, you little fat sausage. That one there. And I quite like that one for my sentiment. So I've got my little mini. Isn't it the cutest wee thing? It goes with my mini trimmer. I've got my mini die cut machine, my mini trimmer. I'm just going to whack that in there. Oh, look at that, just fits. Pop that on there. Crank that through. And it does help if you stagger your plates on the mini machine. It goes through better. Hey, Harry, how you going? So, yeah, super excited to be attending Onstage in Sydney, Australia, March 2024. And I'm so excited. I've got not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, but 8 team members coming with me. Woo-hoo-hoo. We are. Look out, Sydney. You don't know what's going to hit you. Right. Some of you hate this stuff. Some of you love it. I love it. And it just saves a whole bunch of dimensionals when I'm doing a great big piece. Okay, I know it's not everyone's cup of tea though, so I do understand that. Some people find it very sticky, and unfortunately some people in my class cut it with scissors, and that is a no-no. You just rip this stuff. Okay, so I just poke that back up there. Right, so I'm going to stick this. I'm going to go that way. I like it that way. Alright, so that's going to go on there. See, it's got this delicate little edge there. that I've just bumped, but that's okay. Bring in this. Next up, we are going to do some stuff. Yeah, look out, Sydney, mate. It is going to rock your socks off. I am using the Festive Friends. I'm absolutely in love with this. I've been very privileged to be part of a new group, and there's a lady, Chris Bowers, I think that's how you say her name, and she's been using this set, and I hated this set until she used it, and now she has totally inspired me to use it. I have absolutely been thrashing it now. So you're going to be if you come to my class on Friday, you're going to be making cards with this set. It's so stinking cute, and the way she does it, brilliant. So go and follow her. I might put her link in the comments below. Beck's going to teach me how to put my links as I'm talking to you. I just don't know how to do that yet. I need another tech lesson, Beck, when you're free one day. Not that she's very free often, because she's a very busy lady. So, blends are on special. If you go to the Black Sale, you can buy the blends super cheap. If you're a demonstrator, not only do you get the discount, you get your commission off the top of that, so they're really cheap. Every snowman has an orange nose. Now when I use my blends, I like to just dot little thing. You know, when it's little, I dot it. I think he needs a blue hat, and I'm going to do this here. I think we'll give him a blue, because he's a snowman. I mean, I don't care that we don't have snow in winter and summertime, Christmas time, but I just thought, I love this little guy. Thanks to watching this lady, she makes some pretty cool stuff. We met her at On Stage, so we're super lucky. So there we go, we've got a nice blue and white hat. I think we need a coloured pom-pom. What do we got here? Let's see what colour this is. So if I'm not sure of a colour, I grab a scrap piece of card. Just happen to have some. Yep, that's going to work. And I'm just going to put a little pom-pom on the top. And I need some depth on this. Okay, so now I'm going to bring in a different colour. And I'm going to just bring that colour round the side here, just to look like it's got a bit of a crease on it. I'm going to do it on that one as well. Okay, and then on that one as well. Then I'm going to go back to my original colour that oh God, you can see my head. Why didn't you tell me you could see my grey hairs? I need to lean back. That's not good. I have to fix that. Make sure you don't put your head in the camera. I'm not used to having it over. There we go. So now I'm just going to blend those two colours together. Okay, so that's nice and simple. Hopefully you can see this. I've just realised that's crooked. Oh, thank you, Beck. Go and follow Chris Brewer. Is it Brewer? Yeah, I think it's Brewer. Could you imagine a snowman in swimming trunks? Oh, that'd be stinking cute, wouldn't it? Now, should we I think we need to give him a coordinating scarf. So his scarf is going to be the same colour as his pom-pom. So I'm going to come in here with my, whatever colour this was, Sweet Sorbet. It's a retired colour, but I still love it. Okay, so I'm going to go over the whole thing with one colour. Okay, so now I'm going to get another colour, which happens to be, I have no idea, Light Poppy Parade. That's not going to work, it doesn't show up. We'll get a darker red. Bear with me, I'll get a darker red. Hang on. What's this one? This is real red. See if that's going to make a difference. Nope, I need probably cherry cobbler, actually. Where's cherry cobbler? Oh, there it is. I think it's over there. Yep. So now we've got the cherry cobbler. So I want to give that knot a bit of depth. So I'm just going to dot the cherry cobbler just around the edges and just down that inner side, so it gives it a bit of shading. Okay. Just going to bring that down like that. Okay. Right, so there is our snowman. Ah, so cute. Now we're going to cut the guy out. So I've got the coordinating dies over here. They are so cute. These are the dies that come with the set. And I think it's this one. It is. I'm just going to give him the snip so that he fits into my machine. Pop that on there. And then, of course, when I was in Las Vegas, I brought the... Oh, don't put my head in again. I'm going to have to remember that. You guys don't need to see my head. You can tell me if I had cooties. Right. I brought this tape. It's Post-it note, but in a tape form. Does that make sense? Deirdre, I will have to buy it. Yes, you will. You will. Brower like flower. Thank you. I think he's cute too. And if you go and watch Chris, she'll show you how she's done some cool stuff with this set. Super cute. Have you used this set, Beck? I'm pretty sure she has. I don't know. I could be wrong. There are so many cool demonstrators out there doing cool stuff. Right. So here comes our little man. What we'll do is we're going to stick some more foam tape on him. I don't like flat cards. If it's flat, you know, go and put something on it to make it not flat. So then I'm going to peel that off, like so. And then what I'm going to do is using the scraps that we had. These are the scraps I prepared earlier. I'm actually going to also cut a couple of these cool trees. These are really neat. So I'm just going to sit that on there. I'll cut one there. In there. I know trees aren't traditionally blue, but that's okay. Our imagination, we can have blue trees. So pull that off, and then just poke. There's just a little piece that gets stuck in there. Poke that out, and then we will do another one on another scrap that I prepared earlier. I see why you save scraps now, Beck. Right, that goes in there. Crank that one through. We'll just have 2 trees. Right. I'll just see if I'm... See, I know she's laughing at me, isn't she? But I mean, she's right. You are right, Beck, I'll have to admit. I think you've bloody converted me. But I'm certainly not putting them in Pringles tins. When I get to Beck's house, I'm going to send all you guys a video of her amazing space and where she stores her scraps. Right, let's bring it all back together now and put it all back together. So we've got our man, and I'm going to put these trees on the thing behind him. And glue. So I'm just going to put a bit of glue in there, like so. Sit that one there. Okay, and then I'm going to pop this other one down just a little bit further. Okay. Are you seeing where I'm... What do you think of the style? I think it's really cool. And then we need a bit of... I haven't got silver fluff, but I do have... Sorry, I'm knocking the thing. Sorry about that. Don't get seasick. I've got some silver thread. I just brought this from the local like Spotlight. It's for the sewing machine. It just comes like that, and I just use that for decorating. So what I like to do, just like the gold fluff, I just pop it around my fingers and just go roundy roundy round like so. And then we've already got the sticky on there. So yeah, we're just going to have a bit of sticky come up like that, and then that one can go there. Then we're going to stick him just a bit. Oh God, get your head out of it, Fiona. Isn't he cute? And if I had embossed this, that would have really made it pop if these bits were embossed, but you know, you guys can learn from my mistakes. Then we just need a sentiment. Now I'm pretty lucky I have somewhere, here we go, this is one of my faves. Oh look, I happen to have some scraps. Oh my goodness, I'm never going to end there. Right, so I'm going to stamp Merry, and then I'm going to stamp Christmas. This was out of a kit, these little Merry Christmas, a couple of years ago. I've kept them because I really like the font. And then we're just going to use our long bladed scissors. Give it the snip, then cut straight up. And if you use long bladed scissors and just do one slice, you generally get it straight. There's a handy tip for you. Hi Michelle, how are you? That has been very relaxing. Oh, love this card. Might have to have a go at making this. Yeah, well, it's such a fun card. You've got this bundle, have you, Wendy? It's a cool bundle, eh? Give that the snip. And like I say, long bladed scissors are your best friend when you're doing this kind of cutting. And then what we might do is we might put it on. I might just leave. I don't know. Shall I double layer it? Oh, I am a layer girl. Let's wait there, folks. Hang on. Poppy Parade. Here we go. Because we've got Poppy Parade in the scarf, I'm actually going to glue the sentiment onto Poppy Parade. Whack that down on there. Whack the Mary. And then we're just going to trim this, okay? Nice and thin. Don't want it standing out. It's just a very thin speck of colour that you want to see. And just do that on all four sides. So, yeah. Now, I've for those of you that know Marilyn Brackpool in our group, sadly her sister has passed away. So she has made her way to Australia. So send big hugs to Marilyn. Thinking of her at this really sad time. She flew over but didn't quite get there in time, which is a bit sad. So send lots of loves and hugs to Marilyn. If you know her, send her a message on. Now, how am I going to do this? Hang on. I'm going to, geez, where am I going to go? I'm thinking I could go Christmas there and then Mary there. Yep, that's what I'm going to do, and I'll just glue that. Just a bit of glue. That one can go flat. Like that. So what do you think? How cute is that? Isn't this cutout super easy to do, very effective on the eye? Now, it's not my idea, so let's give credit to the person that I saw do it, but she did it on a scrapbook layout, and her name is the Tattered Stamper, and I thought it was tatting as in, like, you know, that skill, but she's tattooed. She's got a huge sleeve of tattoos, so she's the Tattered Stamper, and she had shown this on a card, and then she had also posted about a scrapbook page with the same technique. So there we go. Now, of course, I've made some other samples because I really liked it. So this is the first one I made. I've done the Mossy Meadow, very vanilla, and then this is some DSP that we had a while ago, and as you can see, it's very shiny. Loving the new twine. Have you seen this new twine that we have? It is black with a gold fleck through it, and there's also a white with gold, but I have misplaced that because, oh, here it is, hang on. Comes like this. So how gorgeous is that? So if you haven't bought that, I recommend it. So, and here is my favourite one, my favourite sample. How freaking cute. So I've done this one sideways. So instead of the card being, I'll move that one out of the way. So this one, we cut from that point to that point. This one here, you cut from that side to that point and that point to that side. So it's the same principle, but it's just, the cardstock is 10.5 centimetres by 29.7, scored at 14.9. Okay, so that's how that one came about. What do you think of this one? Give me some love if you love that one. Hey Dot, how are you, Lo? I hope you're doing well. So these are this is the challenge, to have a go, and you can either do it this way or this way, does not matter, or you can do a scrapbook layout. So get yourself a 12 by 12, cut one way, one the other, glue them on your 12 by 12. I think we're actually going to do that in Friday's class. So if you're interested in scrapbooking, come to my class on Friday, and this is one of the layouts that we're going to be doing. The Black Friday sale is on at the moment, so get yourself some blends. They are very, very cheap. It's probably a great way to fill up your stash of blends. Love the cards. We'll have to have a go. Yes, Glennis. And like I say, we're going to do this style as a scrapbook layout on Friday. So, yay. Come to my place on Friday and I'll show you how to turn this particular style into a scrapbook layout. So that's going to be fun. And we're going to use a lot of DSP and bits and pieces. So, yay. Big loves from Beck. So now we're going to get our fan-dangled mouse back over here. And we're going to come back to you this way. I'm back. What did I say? I'm back, bitches. No, that's not right. You're not. You're just too lovely. So now I need to find, there I am. Oh, I can expand the video. Oh, look, I'm learning all the time. And where's my comments? Oh, I think Beck did show me. Oh, there they are. I see it now, Beck. I found it. Right, so that's that there. Right, now what are we going to do for, oh, look, I'm very sorry. I have not put the names on the wheel again. Oh, I don't know where my brain's been. Today was a crazy day. And I did think about it during the day and then it just slipped my mind. Because it's been 2 weeks since we did the tech talk. Let's go to my page. Now I can't find that. Oh, there it is. And we might have to do what I did the other night. Are you happy if I do that? Whereas I just scroll through them and stop. I think that's what we're going to do. Right, so we're going to close that. We're going to close that. We're going to go down to the techniques. Content. So 2 weeks ago, before I went to Las Vegas, the challenge was, I'll show you a picture. It's taking forever because I had so much posted. Right, remember we got, was it 2 weeks ago or was it when I got back? It was 6 days ago. Sorry, it was a week ago. So we got the little squares and we got the corner rounder and we, hang on, I'll show you a picture. Hang on, what's going on here? Let me show you. So these, remember we did that? Oh, it's a bit blurry. Okay, so as you can see, well, this might be a good way of doing it actually. So these are the ones I did. Alright, so what we'll do, we go down to the comment section. We're going to tap all comments. And I'm gonna get my notepad here. Bear with me. And I'm going to write everyone's name. So we've got Jenny B. That's gorgeous, Jenny. So she has used the, I wonder if I can zoom. Hang on. I don't know if it's going to be clear enough for you. But anyway, so Carol's in there. Carol. Then we've got Elizabeth. Oh, I love that with the mushrooms. Elizabeth. Okay, get that spelt right. We've got Deirdre. Oh, I love Harry. Harry's done well too. Glennis had a go. And then we've got Linda. Loved Linda's with the seagulls. That was super cute. Marilyn, her mum. Then we've got Lynn. She is one of my local and in my team. Joy, also in my team. And then we've got Jude, also in my team. Sandra Collins. Anne Field in my team. Oh, Anne, I love that. Oh, look, I've got to show you that. Look at that. I mean, I love them all, don't get me wrong, but I do, Barbara did too. She's clever. Barbara. Oh, God, how do you spell that? Oh, I see. I'm putting too many B's in. I know what I've written. Then we've got Nikki. And then we've got Jan's gorgeous one. I love that. Anne's done a second one, so I won't put her name twice. So that's all the entries, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to put their names on the winner wheel. And I will get a winner wheel of names. There it is. Okay, random name picker, not a nose picker. And we're just going to put everyone's name in here quickly, so do bear with me. I do apologise, we're 5 minutes overdue. I just, like I say, I've been so excited today. I'll put, yeah, hang on, I'll put my camera back on me. Don't need to be looking at my phone, do you? I'm back. So just so excited that I get to take people to on stage as a group. I mean, it's going to be fantastic. Right, I'm just going to type in everyone's name. Jenny B. Then we've got Carol. Who else got? Elizabeth. And Deirdre. Oops. Deirdre. Oh, crikey, there's no F in Deirdre. Then we've got Harry. And then who else have we got? Glennis. So sorry. I promise I'll have my shit together by next week. I'm just a little bit, I don't know, not, what's the word? Focused on some other exciting things instead of the job at hand, if you know what I mean. Then we've got Jude. And then we've got Sandra Collins. And Anne Field. Barbara. And Nikki, and Jan. So I'll just make sure Jenny B, Carol, Elizabeth, Deirdre, Harry, Glennis, Linda, Marilyn. I'll just make sure I haven't missed anybody because I'd hate to miss anyone. We'll just check the comments on my live here. So do let me know if I've missed anybody. Hello, Mary E. Lee. Good to see you there as well. I'm just scrolling down to see the comments. So hopefully I've got everybody. Let's get down the bottom. Okay, no, that's cool. Everybody's happy with that. So, what I'll do, this is where I'm going to get really technological. We're going to, how am I going to do this? If I hold my phone up, no, that's not going to work. I'm trying to work out how you can see the wheel. Well, you can't see it. I'll take a picture of it. So, you know the deal. It is time to cross your fingers, cross your toes, and rub your lucky knickers. I promise I will get back into the gist of it by Sunday. Thank you to everybody that entered. I think that's a fantastic amount of entries. We had 16, and it was a tricky one. Hopefully I haven't missed anybody. I'm sure you'll let me know if I have. I'm just going back into there. We're going to click newest. The captions swear words. Does it really? That's funny. Oh, Harry's made her own DSP on that card. Well done. I'm trying to be techie. Right, let's go. Let's no more dribber jabber. I'm going to spin the wheel. Trust me, I've got it on my laptop in front of me. I don't know if you can hear that clicking around. And then, actually, what I might be able to do. So, it stopped on a person. Yay! And it's going to do that. So, what I'm going to do, I am going to check this out. This is where I'm going to get techie. Right, you watch this. We are going to click on the camera. We are going to click on the desk cam. And I'm going to turn it to look at... Oh, you don't want to see that bit. Hang on. Can you see? Oh, hopefully. Jude is our lucky winner. Hopefully you can see that. I don't know. Might have to go a bit further around. But Jude is our lucky winner. Congratulations, Jude. She will be here on Sunday. So I will give you your prize on Sunday. I will just go back to me. So yeah, let's not do that again. Fiona, make sure, put the bloody names on the wheel. So congratulations, Jude. Fantastic. Thank you so much. That's exciting. So put your hands together. Tip your laptop up. I can't. It's mounted on that thing there. I can't tip it up, unfortunately. But yay, we got there in the end. That's the main thing. We got there in the end. So your challenge next Tuesday is to make one of these. Okay, so whether you make it in what I like to call portrait style, so basically you're cutting this side, or whether you want to go this way and cut it that way, okay? So let me know. Yes, congratulations. You can't show your other screen. That's why I use my laptop on the side. I know. I need to fix that. This is a work in progress. It is work in progress, and I will get the hang of it. Learn how to split screen. Yes, I have learned that, but I forgot how to do it tonight. I thought if I hovered my mouse on the side, it let me do it, but obviously I don't know. I do need to have another lesson with my tech teacher. She's incredible. But let's congratulate Jude. What are we going to give her? she's going to be here on... She's coming on Saturday for my Christmas ornament class. So, Jude, how about we give you... Oh, I'm going to give her some ribbon, and that might... Oh, is that a bruise on my arm? Oh, it is too. Don't know how I did that. I just saw it in the camera. So, Jude, I'm going to give you some ribbon and a blending brush, because you'll be able to use these in class. Here we go. Get my handy dandy post-it notes from Michael, which I just threw that pack on the floor. And we'll go, Jude. So congratulations, Jude. We will have that ready for you on Sunday. Right. And as I say, I would love to thank you all for persevering with me while I learn this new system. It will get better and better each week. And I promise I will put the names on the wheel next Sunday. I know. I don't know why I forgot all about that today, but I have been excited. I was so lucky to have Jan come and visit me today, so I got to register her for the event. I'm so thrilled she's coming. So the 8 of us that are going is Gigi, Jan, Ollie, Evelyn, Marilyn, Tania, Wendy, and Wendy's downline. Her name has just slipped my brain for a minute. Oh, Chris, we were just talking about you, Chris. So Chris has just joined us, and she said hello. She's just placed her Black Friday order. Yay! So, Chris, tonight you inspired. I got to see your card with the set, the Festive Friends, which you showed today, and you just inspired me to do this. I hated that stamp set until tonight. So, thank you so much. I really had fun making these. So, yay, Chris. Awesome. And I'm just getting used to my tech thing. It's a work in progress. So, there you go. That's what we're up to. What's happening? Friday, we've got class in Mataura. Saturday, we've got our Christmas ornament class in Mataura, and the online class will be posted on Sunday. So yay, check out that. The Black Friday sale is still on. Yeah, there are a couple of things that have sold out. If you're not fast, you last, pretty much. But if you need to stock up on blends, go and do the Black Friday sale. They are amazingly discounted. I'm going to probably do another order because I just realised some of these are a bit puckered and I need some others. Alright, is there any comments? I just better check the comments before I go. Oh, thanks, Chris. Oh, you are doing so great learning tech. Yeah, I know. It's a tricky thing to learn, but I've got one of the best teachers. So I'm super lucky. I was super blessed to meet Chris in Backstage, Minnesota. It's definitely. I think me and Beck need to do a road trip to Minnesota. Yeah. So there we go, folks. That's me for the night. I am now going to go and finish crafting. I will upload a post about the challenge tomorrow morning as normal, and then don't forget this video will be recorded and put over onto my YouTube channel tomorrow as well. So if you missed tonight and you want to rewatch it on YouTube, then it'll be here, and then remember Facebook delete them, and then it'll be on YouTube. Okay? Have a great week, everybody. Congratulations to all the South Pacific demonstrators that registered to go to Onstage. I cannot wait to see you there. Right, I will see you. Don't forget Sketch Challenge on Friday, and I will see you here 8 o'clock Sunday night for more chitter chatter and some tips and tricks. Ta-da for now, peoples. Bye.